Welcome to TradeTheMBI.com. This is John's reports for the 20th, and not a shock. Slight pullback into the positive extreme, kind of what we talked about, that range that would go in there. You can see that we're still ending up with another run here of shakeout gold rising. Even though short-term buyers fading off of this one, there still isn't enough short activity. You can see that from uh, MBI Cyan. Uh, no question about it, but still maintaining it. A little bit of softness from the MBI Magenta, but you're still above 33. So this is expected within the norms, nothing unique. We knew the NASDAQ was a little bit softer. It's got a bit more positive extremes to fill in that. But again, we talked about the ranges for that, and none of that's changed. But just look at that MBI white. It's just not a whole lot of impetus to it. It's going to be one of those where it gets tougher when you get to peaks and you don't have shorts pushing things, because at that point you have to just buyers doing it. So it changes things just marginally. From a oil standpoint, fairly flat. Nothing unique happening with any of these. Euro likewise was blase. And I know there was relative holiday, but you still had the pre-market stuff. And gold, from its standpoint, like we talked about, isn't going to do a whole lot of anything. So, we're pretty much in a stasis configuration at this particular stage. That was a slight increase for Bitcoin in that, since nothing else was happening. So it gave some excitement elsewhere to do anything. And I got nothing on the speciality of crypto. But from where that short began, we saw that prior to that would have been open just to move back to 50%, which is right in line with what we were talking about. And that was back to here with the positive extremes and filled it right in beautifully. So clean, pretty straightforward. And obviously from an intraday, it's just not much, because that was just the post-market activity leading up to the open. So we'll get it all started back again for Tuesday's action, and see if we get back into the normal ranges. I think that maybe there's potential for a little bit more fill, but probably not a whole lot before we start to move back up into the normal range. As always, though, trade well. We'll talk again later.